your face. Zach says he needs an oil change because he hit 3,000 miles.
It's time for oil change.
But I told him the WRX is good for a minimum of 15,000 miles of driving.
Actually, technically, that is true because that's what the guy at the sales guy told me. But that's bullshit. You always change your fucking oil either 3 months or 3,000 miles.
Zach just rolled up to my house. We're gonna go get coffee, but first we gotta jump my girlfriend's second car, the Hyundai. Needs some love since we have jumper cables now. Bye. So Zach had me pull in his car right now next to my girlfriend's car. We're jumping the Hyundai with the WRX. The WRX always blows my mind how good it is on gas. 210 miles to empty. My car gets like 270 with a full tank. Doesn't add up.
What?
Whenever you get in your friend's car and is leaned back, all the way back, and the night before they came back from dinner, it makes you suspicious. What was Zach doing last night?
Just racked out in the fucking...
That's what they always say.
Oh, puto!
What?
I almost hit the fucking traction.
Zach is complaining as he gets to my house and needs an oil change. The first thing he asks, do you want me to do a pool? Maserati. Zach has the sickest parking job. Check it out. Oh my god, Zach.
Hey, alright, just so that way no one parks next to me and dings me, and the guy who parks next to me on this side doesn't.
Alright, come on. Just got to Starbucks. Just getting some coffee. Just some good coffee.
Good coffee.
Verissimo. Coffee. Subaru. Oh yeah, cars and coffee. Zach didn't know that they put an order together, so I paid for his coffee. Now he feels like an ass.
Yeah, I didn't know. I owe him a coffee.
Just finished up a small task at my house. Zach wants to go to the dealership, pick up some oil, and
pick up a new Subaru?
Change his oil. So off to Plenty Hills again we go. I actually have a service appointment for 10 o'clock, and then I'm gonna go, but I'm not gonna have my car obviously, so it's kind of funny.
Why don't we just pick up?
Oh, Zach is scary. Wow, it's so refined in here. I feel like a mini Evo because it has equal length headers.
It is an Evo.
No, it's not.
Fuck, I missed the wrong exit.
So I'm trying to pair Zach's Bluetooth right now with my phone, and we literally pulled over to the side of the road to get this handled. It's still not popping up. We're live right now. Zach figured it out.
I'm gonna go pump Barco now.
That is a terrible idea. Guys, if you own a Subaru, never pump Arco unless you want your motor to die.
Never pump Arco in general unless you just want to get your motor destroyed. Fucking automatic, fool.
Zach is trying to be a fat ricer with this Accord, and they made the Accord call it quits. Hey, my college! I have to wake up at 5 in the morning to see you in a couple weeks. Yay! Alright, we just got to Plenty Hills with Zach. Zach wants to trade in the WRX. Get this Porsche. This Porsche is beautiful, man. That's pretty dope. Dude, they always.
Dude, that's a short shifter as fuck.
Yeah, it has a super short throw. That's how all the gearboxes are.
Baja?
Subaru Baja. Should we get it? Is this the business truck?
Yo, that'd be so sick.
I don't know. What if it gets ringland failure?
Bro, big turbo the Baja.
So me and Zach are walking the lot.
Thinking about buying a project car.
We did this before a few weeks ago when Zach was shopping, but now Zach wants another car of some kind. Like I said, all-wheel drive. It's not gonna happen for a minute though. But when you guys see it, you'll be excited. There'll be a lot of videos on it.
If you can guess the year, the color, and the car, I'll give you something.
All right, you heard the man. Drop a comment down below if you want to guess what it is. Zach's having withdrawals from his S2000. This thing's so clean. It looks so small, fool. See this? Dude, that shifter is so sick. Like the knob looks so...
This isn't OEM.
That looks so dope though.
This isn't OEM.
It looks so good. Like this video if you think that Zach should get another S2000. Alright, well we got Zach's oil, checked out a few cars. We're about to leave right now and go change his oil at his house. I gotta go run somewhere, be somewhere by 12 o'clock. So hopefully Zach can do a quickie oil change.
I've done an oil change like 15 minutes.
And then I gotta jam out to Claremont. And then Zach's gotta jam back home for his top secret mission that is due for coming up on Friday, I think. He's gonna catch a plane, be somewhere in Europe. Peace out, Plenty Hills. It's been real. So Zach said he doesn't miss his S2000, but he regrets not building it. And I told him I'm fucking mad at him for not building it too.
I promise I'll build one car.
Yeah, and you're not even gonna build this one too, fool. And the Miata didn't get built.
The Miata was never gonna get built, fool.
Zach missed the freeway, so we're trying to find the exit.
Again.
Zach, yeah, again. Missed the freeway. Because we got stuck in the carpool. You guys know where we're at. We're at Sergeant Zach's house. He's about to do his oil change. Hopefully he does it quickly because I gotta be somewhere at 12 o'clock. It's 10:47. Zach promises me he can do it in about 30 minutes, which sounds reasonable. I mean, doing an oil change isn't the craziest thing in the world. He's never changed the oil on this car though, and I'm actually kind of curious to see how the oil filter comes off on the FA20 motor because it's on top. If you guys have FRSs, BRZs, or even 2015 and up WRXs, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm kind of curious to see if it makes a big old mess in his garage or not. So this is the first time you've seen Zach's car in the garage, and he's actually doing something. The past few videos you've seen Zach working on my car. Now he's giving his own car some TLC. So this is what I was telling you guys earlier. I'm kind of curious to see how this filter is going to come off because, oh my god, that is really hot. I should not have touched that. But I'm kind of curious to see how that filter comes off since it's located on top. Subarus are such a big cluster of mess of wires and stuff going everywhere. Zach is giving me the responsibility for jacking up his car. If I bend something, Zach, I'm sorry. This is Zach's oil of choice. Some Motul 8100, 5W30. So if you want to pick up some Motul oil, it is about 11 something dollars a quart. It is meant for performance and off-road use. A lot of people who track their car usually will do an oil change with Motul or Redline because it's built basically in the event that you're going to be running your car hard, and it's supposed to be a lot more heat resistant so your motor can stay lubricated and not blow up.
Just some good oil.
Side note too, when you guys are changing oil, if you do it at home, always use an OEM filter. Don't use Fram or anything crazy from Walmart because sometimes those crazy Fram filters can break off or pieces of them come off from what I've heard, and they can literally get sucked into your motor and explode the motor. So I would not, I would highly recommend buying an OEM filter and the crush nut. It's definitely worth the money. Don't skip out on your motor. It's not worth it. This is what happens when you go Mach 10 on the freeway and then have to change your oil right after. Oh, what else?
Piece of shit. That burned.
You good?
Like a bitch.
Here, let me give you a rack. That is so crazy. I've never seen oil just poop on somebody the way it just pooped on Zach. And Zach tailoring up his car for the oil filter.
The oil filter's hot.
I'm sure it is very hot. I know, it's stupid hot, dude. I tried touching it earlier and that was stupid of me. Alright, Zach just got the oil filter off. Took the oil filter, but the oil cap is like super torqued. Oh, you got it. Backyard mechanics. Oh yeah. Got it done.
Why was this fucking...
There's the old oil filter. Gonna get the new right now.
Imagine you gave me a fucking the wrong filter, fool.
Zach is dumping the oil. Just got it done. What the fuck is that? Oh, the drain plug. Got the new crush nut I was telling you guys about. Make sure to get this when you guys do oil changes. Reusing your old one can be kind of sketchy. Alright, Zach's new oil filter. Zach likes to call it the Black Mamba. Right?
Shit looks weird.
Black Mamba. Zach is torquing down his drain plug bolt. We are running with 30 pounds of torque. That's what people were saying for Subaru drain plugs. And there's a few people I actually was seeing on the forum right now that some people say to torque down the drain plug, some people don't. But torque wrenches are always better safe than sorry. So Zach doesn't lose oil on the freeway. Zach's setting up the big guy, ready to go.
I've never opened this before, so I don't know. I've never had multiple.
Well, there's a first time for everything, right? New year, new Zach, new car. That's how it goes. So when installing a new oil filter, you always want to lubricate the filter with some of your new oil, unless you're sketchy and do the old oil. When I worked at a shop, they did that shit. It was pretty crazy.
I mean, if you guys want to know what multiple looks like, if you've never used it before, it's clear as shit.
Yeah, Multul's literally like water.
It's not water, but
it looks as clear as water.
It's healthy oil. Just some good oil.
Zach is tightening up his oil filter using his medieval times looking contraption. Zach is adding the high grade race car oil. Here, you guys could have a good shot at that nice gold color. Zach's excited. See that smile? Actually, Zach really just wants to be changing oil on his new car already, but he's gonna have to wait a few years.
At least the next owner of this car will know that it's been fucking taken care of.
And then the next owner of this car can watch all of our YouTube videos and know how you drove it. Zach was just hyped about how this thing's only 12 bucks for track ready, off-road use oil.
This shit is?
What?
This shit right here, dog. This was like 15 bucks.
Yeah, and that just
this
sucks.
is Valvoline, like track ready.
I don't trust Valvoline. We don't mess with Valvoline.
That's what we used to put in the G.
We don't mess with Valvoline.
My mom's oil changes on the G.
TJ, step your game up. So Zach is saying that if I got a GTR, an R35 or something exotic, that I probably wouldn't want to attempt to do certain maintenance on it. And Zach said that he would be okay at attempting the maintenance. What do you guys think? You think Zach can do a $2,000 fluid exchange on a GTR?
Check it. The reason why it's so expensive is because you gotta buy a higher, they say higher grade quality fucking fluids. It's pretty much just like buying Multool for everything, like all Multool fluids. And the reason why it's also harder is because they say since it's a supercar, it needs more fucking attention or special attention type shit. Also, like the parts are probably in a lot harder places, like on the STI, how it was fucking a bitch and a half to get your fucking
intercooler, yeah.
Intercooler piping, all that shit off. So because of that, they charge more. And then because of the name of the car, what the car is, they can upsell like a motherfucker. Because guess what? If you're a fucking rich man having a Porsche and you bring it to a Porsche dealer to get your fucking oil change, guess what? I'm gonna be the tech. I'm gonna be like, you know what? Fuck yeah. This guy could afford to buy a Porsche, then he can fucking afford a $200 fucking $500 oil change. This man can afford a fucking Nismo, a GTR, a fucking high-end Nissan. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna fucking charge him.
There you guys have it. If I get a GTR, then Zach said he's gonna try to attempt the fluid change. I don't know, guys. Tell me what you think. Oh, by the way, Zach said if he should start a YouTube channel, comment down below, like the video if you guys think he should start a channel. I'll make some videos on his 2017 WRX, and you guys can track his updates about the second car that he wants to purchase. If you guys aren't already, follow me on Instagram. I'll put it on screen below, and then I'll also link Zach's Instagram.
I posted something.
I'll also link something on Zach's Instagram because he finally posted something after 2 years of not using it. Alright, Zach just finished up the oil change. First start. Zach is scared. Gonna get rod knock. Just kidding. But I gotta run to Claremont right now and then go handle my appointment. Hopefully I make it on time. Just finished the oil change. No rod knock for Zach. Car's running good. I gotta run to Claremont and go Mach 10 on the freeway again.
Fuck, bro.
Sergeant Zach took me home. I gotta mob out.
Till next time, puto.
Until next time, fool, enjoy your new oil.
I know.
And now that you have Wi-Fi at your base, you have to like all my videos.
Maybe I'll start making some.
Alright, later. So it's been days later that this video was filmed, and I realized I never closed out the vlog, and I actually want to take this moment to sit down and end it here, and just have the overall theme be that, you know, just have fun with your friends, and you know, you can have fun doing anything car related, non-car related, or anything that you want to do, and just to go out with your friends and have a good time. That's what I want the theme of this vlog to be. So with that being said, guys, I want to take this chance to say thank you so much for watching. Peace out, and I will see you guys on the next vlog.